Okay, hello everyone. Hi guys. Hi everyone. How are you all? Okay, first of all, just please tell me, am I audible to everyone? Am I visible to everyone? Audio, video, everything is clear, working fine. Tell me, everything is clear, everything is working fine for all of you. Okay. So, today we have to start this crash course for PPP, right? So we are starting the crash course for the complete JIP today, right? So we have already done the demo class for IEIFS and this is the demo class for PPP, right? So this is because the first class and this is because the demo class. So we are not going to start anything new. We are not going to start any chapter. I'm just going to give you the structure of this PPB crash course, what we will be going to do in this particular batch, what I am going to expect from all of you, plus what you will be getting in this particular batch, the class timings, the complete syllabus, how the question will be asked in the examination, the practice sessions after this crash course. So this will be the whole point of discussion in today's class, right? So first of all, this is a PPB crash course and it is a different course from the foundation batch. You need to understand this, that this is not a foundation batch. This is a crash course and a crash course is perfect for all those bankers who want a quick structured revision for each and every syllabus, right? So see, if we talk about this PPB crash course, right? So PPB is the lengthiest subject of the complete JIP course. We have total 55 units in PPB and that too the units are very lengthy, right? So we are going to target 2 units in 1 day, not more than that. 2 units in 1 day class. And that's how we are going to finish this complete PPP crash course. So it is different from foundation batch because in foundation batch, if you remember, I have completed 1 unit in 1 day. The detailed, intensive discussion of each and every unit was there for the PPP, right? But this will not going to be the case in this crash course. In crash course, you will find a high speed, structured revision classes for all of you. Why I'm saying this again and again I'm telling you that this is a crash course. After 2 or 3 days, you are going to just complain, or you are just going to raise a complaint that, ma'am, you are going too fast in this class, right? So please don't do that because this is a crash course which is designed it in it this way that we have to complete this particular course in a quick fast mode, right? So 2 units in 1 day, approximately half an hour is given to the 1 unit, right? So where we are going to have a very quick, smart and structured revision for the complete syllabus, right? So this crash course for PPP needs 30 to 35 days, right? Not less than that because this is a very lengthy syllabus. So 30 to 35 days for this complete PPP coverage, syllabus coverage, right? So it will be a fast track syllabus revision classes where 2 to 3 units I will be covering in 1 day in a high speed manner, right? So I'm not going to be a slow speed class. It will not going to be a slow speed class. It will be actually a high speed structured revision classes. But ensure yourself that the complete PPB syllabus will be covered. I am not going to miss out any unit. I am not going to cut down any syllabus. No, no. I am going to give you all the 55 units, all modules, everything. But in speed mode, in revision mode, not detailed discussion, not the conceptual detailed discussion of each and everything. No, the entire syllabus it will be given to you in a very quick, fast manner, right? So it is a 30-day intensive batch for all of you where I am going to teach you with the exam oriented approach. Okay, everyone. So you please not mistake this batch with the foundation batch, because in the foundation batch, obviously, the detailed discussion of each and everything was there, but in the crash course, this will not be the case. Okay, so in the crash course, you will find a very quick revision classes in the fast mode, not very quick that you are not going to understand anything. No, if you are a first time banker, you are new joining this crash course, you are still going to understand each and everything. Just one thing, you have to make up your mind that okay, ma'am is going to teach in a fast mode, not in a slow speed, right? So I am going to give you the concepts, I am going to explain you the concept also, but the explanation time is less and the speed will be high, so you have to match with both these, right? So if you're a new banker, you are a first time banker, you are just starting this particular class, don't worry, you will be covered, you will be done, you will be dusted and finished, don't worry for that, right? So the complete syllabus will be covered, you will going to be understand everything in this crash course, but in a very high snap or speedy manner, right? So as we already know that PPP exam is going to be tougher than the last year. Okay, PPP exam, in the last examination cycle, many bankers called me and said that, ma'am, paper was so lengthy that we are not able to read the complete paper in 2 hours, right? So the thing is, in PPP, the papers are actually very lengthy because lengthy case studies were asked in the examination. So we need to read out the case study, we need to understand what concept is applied to this case study, and then we need to answer. So for just simplifying all these things, there should be a conceptual understanding for all of you. If you have your concept clear, then there is no going back, right? So you are going to clear your examination, but expect that this year examination will be going to be tougher than the last year examination, more high on case study, more high on statement based question. So we are going to focus on the concepts in this crash course, right? No MCQs will be done in this crash course. Second important thing. First important thing is, this crash course is different from the foundation batch. Okay, in foundation batch you will find the detailed discussion, but in crash course this is a quick revision classes. Okay, second important thing is, there will be no MCQs discussion in this crash course, not at all, no MCQs discussion in this crash course, right? In the MCQs, for the MCQs, we are going to launch a crackers batch just after this crash course. Okay, so we are going to launch crash course now, then after that we are going to launch the crackers batch, which is an intensive batch for the practice questions, right? So don't worry, everyone, don't worry, it will be a crackers batch where your MCQs practice will be done. Okay, but in this crash course, entire syllabus will be covered with no MCQs practice. Okay, now next thing, so this is a batch, okay, which is different from the foundation batch. As you have already seen that in the foundation batch we have the detailed discussion of each and every topic, right? But in the crash course we have a high impact revision crisp classes. Okay, high. So in foundation batch it was actually done in the slow pace, but in this crash course the speed is will be very high. Okay, the speed will be very high from the foundation batch, right? So see, this method, this crash course is very beneficial for all of you if you want, if you are looking for a structured revision classes. Okay, so because this year I am expecting that okay, there will be more case studies MCQs, there will be more statement based MCQs. So you need to understand the concept thoroughly, you need to revise the concept thoroughly, you need to use the elimination methods thoroughly, right? So that's why this particular batch is designed for your quick structured revisions, right? Now next, if we talk about this particular PPP classes, okay, what I am going to give. So in PPP classes, first of all, module A and B, module A and B, these are the lengthiest module and the most important module, right? So module A has 21 units, right? So approximately 10 days I have given for module A, right? So module A, it will be covered in 10 days. Okay. Then module B, it has 20 to 21 unit, right? Approximately 10 days. Again, I have given for module B. Then module C is all about the technology. 8 to 9 units are there, but all tech based and the units are very lengthy. So 6 classes I have scheduled for module C. And module D is all about ethics. 2 classes are enough to complete the module D, right? So this will be going to be my strategy. Approximately 30 days is needed to complete the whole PPP syllabus. I'm going to cover 2 to 3 units one day, right? And I'm giving more time to the most important units, okay, and lesser time to the less important units. It will going to give you a quick recap plus all the revision pointers. It will be highlighted in the PDF for this particular crash course. Now, in this crash course, first of all, understand that you have to attend all the classes live, because live classes are scheduled as per your banking timing. So you don't need to worry. So this is completely scheduled as per your banking timing, right? But in case you are missing out the live classes, so again, you don't have to worry for that. If you are missing out the live classes, so there is a quick recorded sessions also which is given to you, right? Just after the live class end, you will find the recorded video and you can just do your revision with this particular recorded videos. Okay, so first of all, in the classes, I am going to expect you that you should all join this classes live, right? Because live classes will be scheduled as per your bank timings, right? So it is convenient for you all to attend the live classes. But in case you are missing out the live classes, don't worry, but don't miss out the recorded sessions. Okay. Try to complete that recorded video in that day only. Don't pile up your syllabus for the last minute revision. Okay. Don't do that, because if you're piling up your syllabus, it will be extra burden for all of you, plus a tensionable task for all of you, right? So we have to do what? We have to prioritize module A and B first, right? Because it is obviously the lengthiest plus the most important module. So starting with module A, then B, then C, then D. Quick revision classes, structured revision classes, no MCQs preparations, right? But in this particular thing, I am going to give you the concept clarity. That is for sure. The complete syllabus will be covered and complete concept clarity will be given to you in the class. So if you are a first time banker who is still joining new, you can understand your concept via this batch also, right? Module A, I am going to give you 10 days. Module B, I am going to give 10 days again. Module C, approximately 6 to 7 days. And module D, I'm going to give you 2 to 3 classes, not more than that. So first, make sure you have to attend the live classes. In case you are missing out the live classes, don't worry, watch the recorded session, but don't pile up your syllabus, right? But after you have watched the session, then it is very, very important for you all to understand the PDF, to read out the PDF. Take out 10 to 15 minutes in a day to read the PDF, because PDF reading is actually a game changer and you will be thanking me after your examination. Because in the class we already in the illusion that okay, everything is understandable, everything I have understood, everything is done. As a banker, you will feel this, that in the class, okay, I have understood everything now. But just after the class end, after 2 or 3 days, you start forgetting the concept. Okay, and that is very common for every banker. So to avoid this, PDF reading is too important for all of you. It is a game changer for all of you. PDF reading is too important for all of you. It is actually a game changer for all of you, right? Yeah. So this is actually the strategy for this complete crash course, right? So if I'm going to give you the timings for the class, right? So see, when we are talking about the daily timing from Tuesday to Saturday, I am going to give you the class from 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. every day, from Tuesday to Saturday. But on Sundays, the timing will be morning 11 a.m. session. But see, for every Sunday, PPP has 2 classes. Okay, every Sunday I will be having two classes in PPB, because see, PPB is a lengthy syllabus, so we need to complete the syllabus on time, right? So every Sunday you are going to have two classes of PPB, 11 a.m. and 2 p.m. These are the two timings, right? 11 a.m. and 2 p.m. we have the PPP classes every Sunday, two classes for PPP, right? In one class I'm going to have 2 to 3 units. Okay, so it will be a live interactive session, so kindly do what that, make sure you can attend the live class, because there is an extra edge that if you have any doubt you can ask the doubt in the class itself, right? So just try to attend what the live classes, in case you are missing out the live classes. Okay, don't worry, then watch the recorded session, but don't pile up your syllabus. And after watching the session you just have to read the PDF. Okay, maintain the discipline, maintain the consistency in the class, you will be clearing your PPP examination, right? So from Tuesday to Saturday, we have 8 p.m. classes in the evening. And on Sundays, every Sunday, we have 11 a.m. and 2 p.m. two classes in the morning time, in the first half of your daytime, right, everyone? So this is the class structure for all of you. Okay. Now, who can join this crash course? Everyone can join this crash course. See, everyone, if you're a new banker, you haven't touched anything yet, you can still join this crash course. But you have to make your mind that ma'am will be teaching in a very speedy manner and in a fast manner. I am going to explain each and everything will be covered, but in a speedy mode, right? So if you are a new banker, you already have studied, if you are a candidate who already have studied from the foundation batch, then this is the best batch for all of you. Then you will love this batch, you will enjoy a lot in this batch, because you already have finished your syllabus once in foundation batch. So this will going to have a very good revision classes for all of you, right? So every banker, if you have finished the class already, or if you're a new joiner, you can all join this crash course, right? So if you want a quick syllabus coverage, strong revision, confidence before examination, and you want a smart preparation strategy, you can all join this PPP crash course, right? Now, let's take a look in the syllabus. Okay, so as I have already told you, module A and module B, these are the lengthiest module of the complete syllabus. Module A, there are 21 units, and this is all about the general banking operations, right? And module B is the function of banks, and this is again the 2021 units. Okay, so 21 units in module B and 21 units in module A, right? The most important, the most lengthiest module. So I am always recommending you bankers that make either module A or module B your favorite module. Favorite as in that if you are making module A, then go in depth in module A concepts and revise module A thoroughly, right? And module B, then you can just look out, just read it out, not in a very deep manner, just halka revision, right? But if you are choosing module B, right, then detailed discussion, intensive study in module B, and then you just have to have a quick revision in module A. So either module A or module B, make either one module your favorite module. Okay, don't leave the complete other module, don't do that. You just have to read it out the other module, but in a less detailed manner, as you have selected the module A or module B. So priority should be given obviously to module A or B, but again you have to make up your own mind. Just watch out all the complete units of module A and B and make one module as your favorite module. Okay. From my point of view, module B is easier from module A. Okay. But from bankers' point of view, bankers find module A easier than module C, right? So bankers find module A easier. I find module B easier, but it is again up to you. You can just see the units. Okay, so if you are more familiar with the units of module A, then go thoroughly in module A and less thoroughly in module B. If you are more if you are seeing that okay, module B is comparatively easy, okay, and less lengthy, so deeper in module A and less deeper in module go deeper in module B and less deeper in module A, right? Now, module C is all about technology and we have 9 units, okay? So it is completely tech-based module, right? But the chapters are very lengthy in module C. And module C is actually a very scoring module. Yes, it is a very good, very scoring module for. Okay. And last is module D. Module D is all about ethics, and again, module D is a very scoring module. Only 5 units are there and very scoring, right? So you just do this strategy, either B plus C plus D or B plus C plus D. Okay, either go for this combination or go for this combination. If you are choosing this combination, then just read the module B, not very thoroughly, but just read. Don't skip. If you are choosing this pattern, then just read out the module A, not thoroughly, but yes, you have to read out. You don't have to skip it. Okay. Now, module wise weightage, so module A and B, these are equivalent. 70% of your paper will be coming from module A and B together, right? Then rest 20% of your syllabus is coming or paper is coming from module C and 10% is coming from module D, right? So this is the module wise weightage for all of you. And this is the complete demo class for all of you. So I have already told you the basic information of this particular batch, right? This is the crash course, this how it is different from the foundation batch, then what is my strategy, then the timings for the batch, who can join this batch, okay, and the complete syllabus. And then I have already told you the module wise weightage. Now, if you want to ask anything about this particular batch, you can ask everyone. If you want to ask anything about this particular batch, you can ask everyone. Anything, anything you want to ask, you can ask. Nothing. So thank you so much everyone for watching this video. I hope that you have all understood this video. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye bye guys. Bye everyone. Thank you. Take care. Bye everyone.